Catalog help. It's a necessary program application for taking the IB exam, I would say, right?
Yeah, it's we got so much information in your brain, and sometimes you just need a little help along the way.
Hope there's information.
Well,
Lots of information.
Most of our students have a lot
of
of
course.
information. I've marked some exams around that haven't, but let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Hey, anyways, catalog help. Yeah. So Mr. Kurbis and I made a little list of when we use the catalog help, and I guess when we're teaching some of these, we'll prepare lessons. So right off the top of our head, and in a lesson we might know how to use them. But as time goes on, I'll forget. I'll sort of mix some of these up, like the integrals and the derivatives, and then CDF and the PDF sorts of sort of notation. But the catalog help will set all of us straight, right?
Yeah, it helps us remember these things. So in the apps, now you should only have about 4 things in here, but this machine comes default with, I don't know, about 800 of them.
Yeah.
So if we go down to catalog help,
press
enter to turn it
press
on,
enter.
And we already had it running, so we'll just continue.
Should get something like this, although we're on a TI 84. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so then it says, gives us some directions here. Press the plus key to display online function help. Blah, blah, blah. We get some other things. Press the enter key to quit. Duh. All right, so we just press enter. And then, for example, let's say we want to do, we have no idea, we're blanking on doing a binomial PDF. Well, what's a binomial PDF for one, Mr. Kurbis?
All right, so a binomial is where you have 2 possible outcomes, success and failure, and it would have a certain probability associated with it. And if you run that over a number of trials, then binomial PDF would, for example, find the number of times you roll a 3. What's that?
It's a basketball.
Oh, all right. The number of times. Why are you trying basketball?
Well, it's a pretty standard normal PDF or binomial PDF sort of thing.
Oh, I was talking about. All right, let's see where we go with the basketball then.
Well, let's say Mr. Kurbis has improved a lot over the last couple of years of his free throw shooting. Let's say Kurbis is a probability of making one is 0.2.
All right, that is a big improvement.
Yeah, it actually is. You guys have no idea. So let's say, what's the probability that he makes 4 out of 10? So probability of 4 out of 10 free throws.
All right.
Okay.
So this is where we would use PDF, because PDF is the exact 4 out of 10.
So you know it's a binomial. There's 2 outcomes. The outcomes are fixed. The percentage doesn't change. He's always 20%. Will always be 20%, no matter what he does to improve. So go second, distribution. You know it's binomial. Calculator won't tell you what distribution to do. So I wish it did that. Okay, and then instead of putting enter, you can push plus. Push plus, and it'll tell you. That's pretty cool. It'll tell us what's going on here. So binomial PDF here has the parentheses, the number of trials. Okay, so that's 10. Comma, the probability of a success, which is 0.2, pretty low. And then if I leave this one blank, if I just close it, see it says right here, it says this hard bracket or closed bracket X. That's optional. If you just leave it unclosed like that, it'll give all of them in a long string. But I want exactly 4. So exactly 4. So comma 4, parentheses. And then, like the direction said, just push enter. Puts it in the main screen. Push enter again. 0.088. Sorry, Mr. Kurbis. Doesn't look very good.
0.0881 to 3 significant figures. And that gives me, 4 out of 10, eh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What's my probability of getting, let's say...
1 out of 10?
No, less than 4 out of 10.
Okay. Less than 4 out of 10. So less than 4, so that's 0. So the probability of 0, or means plus, or 1, or 2, or 3, or means plus. So that's cumulative. We're adding all these up. So we want to go second, distribution, binomial, CDF. I have no idea what to type in, so I push plus. Okay, number of trials.
Still 10 shots.
Still 10. Hasn't improved. 0.2. and
3.
3. So less than 4. Less than not equal to 4. Okay.
So the calculator will give me 3 trials. Sorry, 3 successes, 2, 1, or none. So at least, I might get 1 in there.
Good chance you get one of those in there. 0.880.
879.
Oh my gosh. 8, 7.
All answers in IB to
9.
3 significant figures.
Yeah.
All right.
7, 9. All right. Is that it?
That's it. Yeah. So that same catalog help will help you with inverse norm, normal CDF, the finding of integrals from the math menu, or most things that you need. But those would be the 7 that we would feel that you'll probably end up using the most.
Yeah.